Streamlabs would be like, oh, the connection dropped, I have to reconnect. And so it would reconnect. And so I would end up with videos that were, you know,
short.
They weren't super short, but they were at least cut into bite-sized pieces.
Now you have.
But my internet's really solid, and so then I forget to break it up.
And you have 100 gigabyte video.
Yeah, no. You try to upload a 6.5 gigabyte video, and you watch YouTube and BitChute, especially BitChute, try to process that. And it's just like, oh, you know, smoke coming out, and you know. I was like, no, I need to start breaking these up because, especially BitChute, they are so.
Have you used BitChute?
Yeah, they are an alternative. Use BitChute are better than they are on YouTube.
Oh.
Yeah, I mean, it's thirsty. The viewers on there are thirsty. I'll upload and it will process, and it's like 15 minutes after I get the notification that the processing is finished, I'll already have like 23 views. I mean, people are just slamming it. So,
Anthony. Which game?
I mean, the last week's video, your guys' video, I had to re-upload it like 10 times because it was like a 6.5 or 7 gig video, and their system is just choking.
So, like, now I have 2 holes on each side of my lip.
That sucks.
Not holes, but just cuts. And it.
Sorry for the wait. I don't know where Telfar went.
Stuck in.
She's been out talking to my wife.
Yeah.
Telfar's still south. Anyway, what would Telfar do?
What would Telfar do?
It's not there.
Yeah.
Nope.
That's right. So we move to the Niyagi hatchlings. Ing.
Die.
I guess the Niyagi hatchling is going to attack one of the skeletons.
Did you eat it?
It's not that bad.
And miss with a 6.
That's worse than lemon.
And it suffers 47 attacks in the next round and is dead.
Yeah. The Umber Hulk.
47. Guess he didn't do anything.
Oh, it was this guy.
Yeah.
Oh,
he moves
was right.
to attack your enslaved Niyagi.
The Niyagi, well, he's full up on health, so.
Plus 1.
Soft 20.
Wow. So the enslaved Niyagi, well, not enslaved, charmed Niyagi succeeds on its save and is not subject to confusing gaze. So the Umber Hulk is then going to make 3 attacks, 2 claws and 1 with its mandibles. First claw. 13 is a miss.
Like a strong word.
12 is a miss.
What's that dice?
Fuck this dice. And 10 is a miss. Should be dead from an Umber Hulk, and it is not. This is cold. Shamash, what are you doing?
Call your minions to defend.
I gotta use this 2 smites on something.
Well,
I'm gonna walk to the Umber Hulk and just.
Okay. Yeah, you better use your. You had a readied smite, so.
Yeah, 2.
Yeah.
Blinding and.
it's
You
needed.
hit. I mean, it always takes place.
Okay.
Make your attack.
Mm, 20.
20.
23.
23 hits.
think he has to make a save or he's blinded.
Okay, what kind of save? Con? I think it's probably a con save.
Yep, probably.
We got a Halloween Xenomorph event today.
14, so he fails.
Oh boy, this guy's blinded. And he's taking god damage.
Do they have other kinds of senses, like tremor sense or?
He does. He has tremor sense up to 60 feet, so it doesn't really matter.
Mm-mm.
1, 2.
He can see you when you take a footstep.
Mm-hmm.
Or completely stand still.
Just sit completely.
They wear the kung fu slippers.
We need the Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon, or what's the movie where they run along those stalks of grass?
Yes.
Crouching Tiger.
Yeah, it was Crouching Tiger.
53 damage.
Hidden Dragon.
53 damage.
Okay, so he takes that.
I'm gonna do my final level 3, and then.
Well, you have to hit to do level 3 Divine Smite.
Where's my hit dice? I'll use that one. Just 14.
It would have been nice if they would have called Divine Smite something else.
The Smite makes it.
The Smite makes it confusing. I mean, we played for probably a good 3-4 years before we realized that the only requirement for it is that you hit. Because it's not a Smite spell.
No. Well, you do have to have a slot.
Well, you have to have a spell slot, right. But I mean, they should have called it like Divine Strike or something.
That would have been a much better.
That would have been a much better name.
Because, yeah, you burn arcane energy, or divine energy.
Well, the other one that they screwed up with, and one of my homegroup players, he keeps making the mistake. He's like, "Well, I want to turn undead." And I'm like, Paladins don't have turn undead.
Yeah,
They do. It's called Turn the Faithless now.
Really?
Yeah, they can turn fiends and undead.
Okay.
But unlike clerics, I don't see anything where they get higher level and they're just destroyed.
Right.
They are just turned, and I'm like, okay.
It's just a
Again,
feature.
they should have just called it Turn Undead. Just call it what it is.
Yeah.
You know.
I mean, what demons aren't undead?
Yeah, right. Yeah, then there would be some nerd at WotC that's going to argue, yeah, but not all fiends are dead.
You could call it turn.
Oh no.
Turn. Well, that's what we always called it.
Where's my D6?
Okay, so we're gonna make a wall. Oh,
What's the D6?
I'm just poking at it to see what it does.
There.
Man, you would think that, well, it's just a little metal tab that fits in between the snap. That should be easy. No, it's a pain in the ass.
Everything has to be loose.
Yeah, well, and a lot of times I'll have to pick it up so that I can separate it just a little bit because they fit so tightly.
40 damage.
40 damage kills it. So you appropriately smite the Umber Hulk.
And then you need to call it out as being disloyal and traitorous.
Yeah.
Sorry guys, I got totally distracted by the banging block party out in your parking lot.
Oh, with my neighbors, yeah. That's a nightly ritual.
Loving it.
Vanilla fruit roll?
Yes. Tootsie Roll makes other flavors.
I know they make other flavors. I was just eating like a bunch of pink ones.
The orange ones are really good.
I'd say they're the best Tootsie Rolls.
Thrick, what would you like to do?
I'm just saying because it's a vanilla. Ugh.
Are we out of enemies?
So how many are still alive?
So there is one hatchling that's still alive.
Oh,
No bad.
I think that's
It's
it.
different.
I think that's
Is
it.
that
Yep.
Yeah.
it?
Toll the dead.
You could literally punch it, and then you could do enough damage.
Throw the black chicken at it.
No, just bring its little neck.
Shoot it with a crossbow.
No, grab its neck and just
Yeah, you can do that. Let me zoom in for you, sorry.
You'll make it.
So for like alien lore and stuff, and like the stories, comics.
I
Those are the best
shall-
source.
Yeah, I have like all of them.
Yeah, that goblin right in front of
All
you is...
122.
What
Yeah.
type
I
of
shall
alien?
hit him
Where
with
do you
the
get your
mace.
alien from?
Go for it.
I get it from Dark
Step
don't
on
have
him
any.
like the bug
I
that
get
he
mine from Dark
is.
Horse.
Whoa.
Does a 21 pass?
There is-
Yes.
You have
And it's dead.
alien.
Right.
It doesn't have
I
enough
forget what
hit
it's called,
points.
but it's the Scarlet Alien aberration
10
versus the classic alien.
Yeah, so
I
you've
have
seen
a
what
bunch-
happens
I
with
have a bunch of
Spider
alien
when you hit it with her shoe.
It's
to, like,
part of the carapace
something
is
on your
stuck
nose.
on the head of your mace. You have to shake it
Under your
off.
nose.
Yeah.
Just pop. This is
So,
popcorn shit.
Liam, what spare melee weapons do you have?
Oh, here it is.
What?
I figured out what it was.
What spare melee weapons do you have? I
What?
need something better than a mace.
Here's you can have one of my like giant daggers.
Here's a hang on.
A staff of misspeaking.
Here's a
a staff of stutter.
here's a anti-vampire lightsaber.
A staff of stuttering.
A sun sword?
Alright,
Sunblade, yeah.
Alright.
it's the sun
I just
blade.
passed him a lightsaber. Here I
Yeah,
have an extra
a
lightsaber.
sunblade is alright.
Holy crap.
I just got one of those.
Do you have a
laying around.
sunblade?
So a sunblade,
When has he not had a sunblade?
Getting rewarded when we first went to what is it, Skull Park?
yeah, it was a random.
reward.
It's a +2 and it does a 1d8 radiant when you fight undead.
Mhm.
All of its damage is radiant.
It's 1d10 damage plus
like-
2d8. Should I be using that actually?
It's only a +2.
Yeah, it is.
It's only
It is a +2 longsword.
wanna get
While
one.
grasped with the hilt, you can use a bonus action to cause a blade of pure radiance to spring into existence, or to make the blade disappear. While the blade exists, this magic longsword has a finesse property. If you are proficient with short swords or long swords, you are proficient with a sunblade. You get a +2 bonus to attack and damage rolls made with this weapon, which deals radiant damage instead of slashing. When you hit an undead with it, the target takes an additional 1d8 radiant damage. The sword's luminous blade emits bright light in a 15-foot radius and dim light for an additional 15
I
feet.
kind of want that.
The light is sunlight.
Yours.
Yeah, great for vampires.
I'm going to.
While the blade persists, you can use an action to expand or reduce its radiance of brightness and dim light by 5 feet each to a maximum of 30 feet each for a minimum of 10 feet each.
So I'm going to actually pass him my +2 axe.
Oh, you're never going to use this.
Oh, wow.
I would.
Yeah,
I could.
Yeah, a +2.
Give him the sun sword.
Give it-
Fine, I'll give him the
Give him
sun.
the axe.
It doesn't matter. Neither one of them are ever going to be using this thing.
I might
Both
want to use it.
spellcasters.
I'm kind of like
You have a
light-
flame tongue.
Yeah, I also have a
My
silver
other game,
sword.
they used an
I'll give you one of my
intelligent
silver
sun
swords
sword.
and give me a sunblade.
Like that was the ranger's main weapon.
Hmm.
I mean, yeah, they were
the
Raven.
intelligent. Nice.
Yeah, it was intelligent.
Had some minor.
And then in my Out of the Abyss game, the paladin has a intelligent sun sword that they found in the Underdark that is afraid of the dark. It's called Dawnbringer.
There you go. Uh-huh.
I kind of want that. I would have 3 types of swords. I have the silver sword. I would have a sunblade and a
There's a
flame
sword
Now
in
the-
Skyrim called
the sun-
Dawnbringer.
The sun sword is a different thing than a sun blade.
Correct. The sun sword is specific to Ravenloft.
Right.
The sun blade is what.
It's a Star Wars ripoff.
Yeah, it is essentially a vampire killing lightsaber.
Or I'll give him the vampire killing lightsaber. Just chuck the hilt.
Give me the
to him.
lightsaber after
No,
you're done.
it's
Why
mine.
do you need a lightsaber? You already have the melee weapon.
Yeah,
You
I
can
want
use-
3
you
different
can
types
use
of melee
this.
weapons.
You can use this till you get something better than I want it back.
If you get my dagger, you will have 3 different.
Need a.
Shamash needs a radioactive accident so he grows a 3rd arm. Then he could triple wield.
Or I can hold a bigger sword. In one hand, a bigger sword.
Well, that doesn't justify owning all the swords. You just still only need one if you're going to hold it 3-handed.
Did you guys clear out that business yet?
Yeah,
Yeah, we're done.
We're heading up the
I'm
stairs.
still sitting and waiting for you guys.
Yeah.
You fell
Yeah,
asleep.
no,
We're not even
Rick.
looking for loot. This is just nothing but spider guts all over the wall.
oh yeah, no, we should ask Chris
Right.
for the loot that we got from the last dungeon too, because we still haven't gotten the last dungeon's loot.
What?
Wait, no,
What?
yeah, we got
No.
the Foot Locker loot, right?
I thought you got all the loot from last
I
time.
did.
Yeah.
I wrote it down.
We got the loot. But you could tell him that and see if we can double dip. That's that's a classic D&D tradition.
Double dip.
Yeah, after last week, and he applauded us for our honesty.
Yes, and that way
Okay,
he'll
you
trust
forgot
us
our
and we
loot.
can deceive him.
Oh.
Uh-huh.
I
Yeah,
don't think
we need to level
sure.
up.
Yeah,
I mean, you know.
I want the sunblade.
Yeah, I think we need
No.
at least
Yes.
3 level up.
Oh, I'll
Yeah,
do the
these-
silver sword.
These battles are way too close. I mean, I almost lost a
Morph
hit
them
point.
into,
Yeah, I
almost
almost
a
lost
giant
like
sword.
2 hit points. I don't know.
God, ease up
I want
on
a 3rd
us.
arm, so
I know,
I
this
hold
is-
like
this
a
is too
really
hard.
big like sword, one-handed.
So,
No.
Yeah, Telfar, you've been waiting all of like 12 seconds. So,
Yeah, they're just a bunch of booms and
So-
smacks and
Telfar, make a nature check.
Mm-hmm. I reroll ones.
there's no nature here at all.
But that dragon egg,
Everybody
that
on the
fake
internet-
actually wasn't fake, but then was fake and then it was
17.
real.
17.
You make everybody on the
So on your 17, in the little small, what sound like explosions, but they're like large pops.
juicy.
Coming from where?
Well, it's echoing, so it's hard to tell, but it sounds like it's coming further away than 12C. And
So from the south.
From the south.
from the south. And then you hear a large roar and the sound of a breath weapon going off, and you can tell that that is the sound of a dragon.
Yes. Let's kill it.
Oh boy.
Let's go kill it.
Unless it's a vampire dragon, we better not. No.
Is that such a thing?
Yeah, Telfar's not worried about his stealth or anything. As long as it's not in this
Yeah,
room,
let's go
he's
kill
not
the
going to put a
ancient
bolt in
dragon.
it.
The rest of
Okay,
us.
so are you just staying there?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
The rest of us are heading up.
Wait, if
we're
we
not going to
find-
wade
if we
through the
find-
ankle-deep eye core of.
I want to
bug
find
guts.
its egg.
Again,
so I can
Telfar
take
had a
fire
job,
dragon.
and it was to go secure the fucking
So I can have
portal
one
room.
barn, and then I have
Get
the
ready to
whole house.
go.
Then
You
also
stuck
a
the
dragon.
start rod in, and the gate is active.
And there's no enemies currently in the room, right?
Except for the,
Correct.
the tentacle
Then my job's
reaching
done.
through the.
Yeah, except for that one tentacle. So you guys get to the gate room 12A.
And Telfar yells out, "Into the portal! I'll grab the key."
No.
And the Niyagi says to you, "But Master, what about the tomes?
What tomes?
The tomes of exercise.
Yeah,
Oh,
the Manual of Gainful
and
Exercise and
intelligence.
the Tome of
The plus
Quick
2
and
strength
thought.
and the plus 2 intellect tone.
Just a sec. I'll be right back.
Just send your minion off to go get it for us.
Yes.
I think your minion already got sent off to butt fuck nowhere.
He's never gonna learn.
No, I'm not that dumb. I'm gonna go back.
You almost were.
I almost, but my intelligence of 15 just like kicked in. It was like, oh yeah, right.
Wait, fool me once. Hey, you guys, take off. Okay.
Hey guys, we thought about the tomes that still exist, and Mind Flare wasn't lying. That thing will be useful. We should go for it.
And then we should take out the dragon, because dragons, the older they are, the bigger their hoard, the better the treasure.
What dragon?
Did you not hear the dragon?
Then you hear,
It was
Then you-
Telfar that heard the dragon, and he did not relay that information.
as you guys
that
are
was
standing
out of
before the gate
Yeah.
that is active, and you can see into the Crystal Caverns on the other side of the gate. You hear another roar, more small popping explosions.
Baby guy.
I'll allow everybody to go ahead and make an intelligence check.
Oh.
Yeah.
20
Yes!
plus 2. I critted it.
I nat 22.
Wow.
That means, so we
16.
think, get the hell out now.
So
Nineteen.
with 3 nat 20s, you guys recognize the sounds of the pops are smoke powder rifles.
oh,
Ah!
They are guns of some kind.
who do we
And you hear more of these guns going off, and then you hear another loud roar and another release of a breath weapon. Sounds like a flamethrower. Then you hear screaming
Distracting.
coming from the south.
Who do we know that uses black powder weapons?
Astrianter uses ancient red dragon breath weapons.
No, who uses black powder? Because we've got.
Hippos.
Yeah.
Hippos! Hippos!
Well, and the voice that you heard coming throughout said that it was a GIF spelljammer called the Dominants.
Ah.
GIF are
Hippo people.
hippo people.
Oh, that's right. That's right. That's right.
They're known as,
And they use
you know
black
that they
powder.
are
They're
known
hunters.
throughout the plains as mercenaries, soldiers for hire.
He lost a duel to one.
That's right, and
That's
It wasn't a loss. I would have won. I had a nat.
I would have won.
But I threw the gun.
It would have.
Yeah. He cheated.
I could have had him.
Yeah.
We should go back there. I should just do another duel and still
Okay.
win.
I want to go back and face him again.
Elvira,
I would've been like,
whatever
I've
her name
trained.
is.
My
Miyagi?
initiative was plus
No,
7,
the-
so I
this
could
time
just.
I will.
The
roll
gift that
with
we
the
were
Oh,
saying.
Ezra.
Ezria. Is there any reason? I mean, obviously there's a big thing going on right out there that people could use our help and all that, but I don't know that I have a dog in this fight. Where are you coming from? What do you think of all this situation? Should we just get the heck out now?
She's like, no, kill dragon.
Make a persuasion check.
Oh, charisma roll is. Oh, wait. I've got that. I have that dice. Let me roll that extra dice. I'm going to use your dice. It's really pitiful.
You know what
What'd
I
you roll?
should do? You know what I should do? We should go back there, right?
That
Have
just
the
told
gun.
him?
No. I mean, like back to the
Hey,
gift.
thank
right?
you.
I'll
That
have the
moved my
gun, and I'll
charisma
duel
roll
him,
from a
right?
6
I'll
to
have
an
the gun,
8.
right?
Well,
And I'll have a
Happy
fireball
help.
spell ready.
I could also use the
So
Raven
as
Queen's
soon
luck.
as it shoots, I shoot the
Oh,
fireball.
to hell with that.
And
I
it
should use a
merges
luck.
with the bullet.
I'm going to use a luck.
And then as soon as it's about to
There we
hit
go.
the GIF, it explodes into a fireball.
So what'd you get?
I
8.
I got a
If you're gonna be calm, then you can go.
3.
A total of 3.
I used a luck to change my roll that was a 6, and I rolled a 1.
All right. Well.
No, we should kill it.
Okay.
So, yep. I really had no ulterior motive. What she could say whatever she
and
wants.
he used his bardic inspiration.
I did, man. I burned all sorts of things in order to get that. I guess it turns out to be a 5 total. But.
As far as whether or not you have a dog in the fight, she tells you. It sounds like, she says, it sounds like a GIF trade ship has docked. But it would not be unlike the GIF to be tracking a Niyagi spelljammer. So if they saw that the dragon destroyed a Niyagi spelljammer, they may be coming to do
Loot.
cleanup.
To loot it, yeah.
And because the Niyagi are so dangerous, these mercenaries may be taking advantage of the situation and trying to reach them.
I say we go help the GIF and then split
She
the loot 60.
also tells you.
We help the dragon.
She says, I am under the impression that the manual and the tome that the
Or we help
Illithid
ourselves.
told us about are real. Because the guards that tortured me, one of them, their commanding officer, was promised, or was told by Alchaya that he if he carried out the proper
Right. Got the
course of action.
Yeah, got all the stuff he's supposed to.
Right.
All right.
We should go get it.
Let's
So-
go get some tomes.
And
Because otherwise, only one of us gets to use it.
well,
we
two
already
of
saw
you.
it.
All right.
One would get intelligence, one would get strength.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, who's the lowest in
These
intelligence?
things are,
Telfar volunteers to sneak in and loot the books.
there we, yeah, let's.
Nah, I wanna also go.
All right, fine. Let's
Cause you
go.
need some,
You would hold me back.
I can stealth.
They're books.
Wait,
I can carry books.
I can carry books too.
Yeah. I can do a 40 sneak.
Telfar? Oh, there you are. Why the heck can we see you? Why are you even here?
I just thought I had something to say about the thing. If you want the books, I can go get the books.
Why
And I'm
are
pretty sure I can go get the books without ever having being seen or needing to fight anything.
Sure, go get them.
go?
Don't oppose the.
Before you leave, I'm gonna cast invisibility on you. Just so in case you get seen, you don't get seen.
So you're invisible for a
Just in
little
case
while.
they hear your
I
step.
love it. I love it.
Okay, so go ahead and make your stealth check.
And while we're waiting, we'll just go out and help the dragon, so that when we beat the
So while while Telfar is running ahead to
dragon here? We might have a dragon here.
what are the rest of you doing?
We're going.
Going to fight the dragon.
No, I vote we go fight the GIF, and then the dragon rewards us, and then
With
we
its
kill the
egg.
dragon.
Yeah.
Backstabbing a dragon, that's always worked.
the dragon.
As far as the dragon's concerned, you're all interlopers.
Yeah, yeah.
What does that mean?
No, well,
You're
the
not supposed to
dragon
be here.
isn't going to reward us. Is
What size class are the
Well, then we just kill all of them.
Miyagi.
Miyagi?
Yeah, I'd kill all of them. I'm done with them.
Yeah, let's kill the dragon first, because then the
Hail
GIF
Hydra.
will like us.
Miyagi are small, and
No,
Miyagi
'cause
masters
if
are
the
medium.
dragon will kill us anyway.
Interesting.
Try
What size
to,
class
at least.
are
But
the
if we
Yankee?
all gang
Medium.
up on the dragon, then the GIF will like us, and we'll split the loot.
No, but don't they know
I
we like
will.
killed like a bunch of them?
Ready to get Yankee disguise
No, the
with
gift.
stilts and the
Gift.
mask of disguise
Gift.
Okay.
and
Not
all
gift.
the other accoutrements that I
The
need
hippo
to
people.
make a
We're gonna help the
performance of
hippo
being
people.
a Get Yankee.
Make a deception check with advantage.
We should go kill the dragon.
Yeah, let's just kill the dragon, help them take this place, then get a dragon egg. Because I want
Is
one.
it a deception check?
I don't know why, but it's
Why are we?
25.
We're just murdering stuff for the heck of it.
Yeah,
Is that what
you know,
we're doing?
you know,
Why
dragon
not?
eggs take about
Well,
0
because
to
it's
25
murder.
years to hatch.
Well, I want to get one like right when it's
But aren't you guys
I
murdering
mean,
those? I mean,
15 to 25 years.
0 to 25
I don't
years.
anticipate needing
Okay.
to use this
Lays
disguise,
eggs,
but
starts
I want to
hatching.
have it ready to go if I do, because I'm planning on stealthing the
Okay.
entire way.
so
That's
the
not what life
Miyagi asks Shamash if well, first he compliments Telfar on the disguise. That is most excellent. You look just like a Githyan. And he says, should I lead Telfar to where the books are?
Yes.
Are you okay with that?
If he's leading, he's the one that's going to get into trouble and risk his life and everything, since I'm going to be premium stealthing.
Yeah, okay.
That needs to be the spoken arrangement, because
Yeah,
Telfar's He's not a bad guy. He's not trying to lead anybody to their death.
Right. Okay.
He's not as
It needs to be, voluntary, I guess, as much as a mind-controlled thing can volunteer.
Yeah, he has no use, so if he comes back, then he'll be...
But if he can, point me in the right direction, absolutely, I can go from there.
Okay.
Remember,
Take a
you
right,
are
left, then
invisible
right,
for
then
an
up the
hour.
stairs.
I am
and go-
invisible for an hour, I am disguised if I am discovered, and I've got a 36 to my stealth.
Okay.
Okay, hold on. Okay.
Yeah, you're
So he-
untouchable.
he takes off with Telfar and is leading Telfar towards Area 22.
Okay.
So he's going to go north and hang a right at 12B and go 15A and then south down to 22.
Okay. So we've split the party.
Right.
We've set the
More-
precedent.
Yep.
Okay.
Stealth.
So the rest of you can hear the sounds of battle echoing up from the south. Are you?
Yeah, no, I'm going towards that dragon.
Yes,
Let's
we're
go
splitting
towards
the-
it because
Let's go south.
All right.
So everybody
Oh, we should
except for
stealth.
Aaron and Quill,
You
who
do
are
not
going
get
to
your
guard
plus
the
10 to
gate.
stealth because I'm away.
Right.
Okay.
Aaron and Quill are
My
guarding the
my
gate.
Twinga is not present with you guys.
Yeah. I have no interest in just going out and murdering stuff for the hell of it.
17 is
So
stealth.
what's Aaron doing?
I'm guarding the gate with Quill.
Okay.
Oh no, never mind. I have
Going
plus 2.
south
19.
with Anthony.
Okay.
I'm stealthing. I got a 19.
I'm standing by the gate.
Okay. So Cancel is staying with Aaron.
Okay. So we've got 3 people at the gate.
Why
And
3?
Well, he's
Quill.
got his minion.
Quill is staying with me.
Oh.
Okay.
We got the 2 tanks and the tank
See, I'm trying to teach Quill good adventuring ethics.
with artillery, the tank with
Ethics and Adventuring,
Yeah.
a book by Aaron.
Yeah.
tank with artillery, a
Right
tank
the
with
road.
artillery, and then a tank with a bunch of shields in front of it.
yes, no, we need to kill the dragon so that the GIF will like us for helping them kill the dragon.
So
And if they don't like us, we'll slaughter them all.
Slaughter them all.
Telfar, roll a d20.
I'm gonna use the luck point.
Okay.
'Cause I don't know what you want me to roll. But I don't want to roll that.
What'd you roll? Bad.
None ya. That's better. Straight 16 on the d20.
Okay. So you
Racine.
avoid a Githyanki patrol that from 22 is heading back the direction that you were coming, back towards the gate room. A patrol of 4 Githyanki. And they are armed to the teeth, and it seems like they are moving towards the battle.
Take it out.
And you make it to what the Niagi tells you
Not my
is,
mission.
is Alchaya's quarters.
I'll try.
The door is closed and locked.
I'm gonna inspect for traps.
Okay?
Is that a straight roll, or do I have anything to it?
It would be an investigation check.
I'm gonna use another luck point.
I am the bad.
21. Wait. Investigation? 21.
Ignore me!
So you do not find any traps.
That's you when you're stealth.
Is the door locked?
It is.
That's
I would
all
like to roll
tanks when
pick
they're
the lock.
stealth.
Go for it.
Okay. Sees all the armor and weapon now. Okay.
That was a pretty weird frame. You can also read my
I'm
mind.
gonna take 10. If I take 10.
Fix it, the baby. Yeah.
11,
Ignore me!
So how are you taking 10? because that's not a thing in 5.
Oh, reliable talent.
Okay.
I can take 10 when proficient in a skill. I am
There you go.
proficient in picking locks.
Did you take expertise?
Yes.
So that means you also get 2 times your proficiency bonus.
Yep, that's figured into my math
Okay.
there.
Okay.
Does that count when you're in that
So
sort of
you're over 20.
Yeah, so I'm taking
It's
10.
a good.
And that one is 11 plus 17 is 28 to pick the lock.
You pick the lock.
Ignore.
So
kill
in
it.
the room,
No. We'll get to that in just a moment.
But then the whole.
But then this happens.
Then this happens.
Did the Niyagi
Then everybody gets
manage
erased from
to
existence
evade the
temporarily.
patrol the same
Yeah,
time?
we get erased from existence because we took
I'm sorry,
too
what
long.
now?
The Niyagi that came with me, he evaded the patrol and everything. We both made it to the
Yes, yes. Yeah, he scuttled up onto the roof, onto the ceiling, and made
I imagine I would be scouting, and then I could let him know, like, hey, there's some people coming, like, fucking hide.
Hold on, I'm gonna make a room real quick. Maybe.
Are you gonna keep the glowing thing?
Yeah, might as well.
It
'Cause
looks
it's pretty.
really cool. It is pretty.
It is pretty.
Especially with the green. Especially the red.
Yo, wanna know what sucks? Halloween was on a perfect day this year. On literally the worst year. That's gonna be my job. Just, hiding in bushes, coming out, shanking someone.
I scared the crap out of people last year because I dressed up as Jason Voorhees.
I could do a better Jason.
Yeah,
I
you
did it
could
before.
because I was like 12.
Oh yeah, I did mine when I was about like 11. I had a
Yeah,
jacket.
I was terrified of Liam.
No, I was terrifying. Yeah.
Yeah, super
Be
scary.
Ghostface and
No,
stand really
I
far away
terrified-
from people.
Small children.
I terrified some like high schoolers just
So-
like looking at them.
you unlock, and I assume you're going to just poke your head in.
Yeah, do the little halfling inspection.
So-
Little fingers creep around the door.
A Githyanki Knight, female, is sitting there poring over reports and documents at a desk. Laying on the floor in the room, curled up, is a female young red dragon.
Oh man,
A huge, well-carved canopy bed standing against one
Okay,
wall
guys.
has a small, shiny black metal chest.
wings, tape
next
them
to
to my
it.
back.
On the other walls are 13 stuffed mind flare heads hanging on the walls.
Okay.
As you do.
What's your passive perception?
15.
You see that there is a trap door in the floor under the table that she is standing in front of, pouring over. What in the fuck?
You know what we should do? We should turn this place
Alright,
into an
my first
XP
question.
farm. Ow! Just set up just 2 logs connected to string. Separate
I
them.
cannot.
Just little tiny twig.
What language do the Githyanki speak? To each other.
My screen is down.
Oh, that's cool.
BRB.
This is new. I've never seen this.
Burb. What is new?
How does one post?
We're
does
currently
one-
seeing a very nice
How
view
does one
of your
post on
hand.
Snapchat? I don't know.
Yeah, I'm trying to get my screen to unlock.
I'm not
and
cringy.
My screen won't
I'm not cringy at all. I don't
Hold
even
on.
have Snapchat. I'm not cringy.
I just have it because I don't know. I don't even know why. Where am I right now?
Who am I? What am I? Where am I?
Ignore me.
Oh, that's cool. If I get in close enough. Oh my god, that episode was funny. Oh, I just finished it like 2 days ago.
That episode's going on 3 weeks worth of laughs now.
I know, right?
I know, that's what gets me.
We mentioned it 3 weeks ago. He got it 2 weeks ago, and today he's reminiscing about how much he misses it.
What the fuck?
3 weeks later. Gosh, life just goes by so fast for you, doesn't it, Anthony?
Yes, it does. Yes, it does.
Nah, you and everyone else
That's
your age,
why.
man.
That's
Liam can
why.
relate.
Yeah.
Fall in love with something
That
we
is
never knew
definitely-
existed for the last, I don't know, decade.
I know, right? Like,
Why is reason?
oh.
Like Dungeons and Dragons.
Ooh, that's close.
I'm bringing my dice out.
Because I'm stupid, I think
I'll roll
that
from out
we
there.
are
Xander.
SOL for the big screen.
It's alright.
The
We're almost
I
at
didn't plug in my power, and so it said, "Oh, well, I don't have the juice to keep that up."
You need to wheeze the juice.
Yes.
Like the wizard.
Try this one more time. No. I said find out.
Your eyes are just void.
Oh.
So in this room is this young red dragon
Right.
curled up in the corner,
Yes.
and it gets Gith.
I'm going to stealthily close the door and turn to my Niyagi
What did Creepy want
companion
again?
and ask him if he knows anything
What
in
the?
Gith.
He does not. He speaks common, undercommon, and deep speech.
Would it be
do it on me.
unusual for a gift to speak common to another gift?
Not completely unusual. Nice. Nice.
What is it?
What is? Why does?
How does one do this?
In that case,
I know how to.
Telfar is going to employ his powers of deception.
Okay. Hold on. Sorry, Brady and Colby, can you guys still hear us?
Yeah, we can still
Yeah,
hear
we're
you.
Okay. Sorry, I had to ask because I had to unplug and replug a couple of times here.
Fling open the door.
Mm-hmm.
Hope that she doesn't remember it was supposed to be locked.
Okay.
And point down the hall. Ah! Dragon!
Where?
Okay.
Oh.
Shit.
And I want to roll a deception to be all like, this is urgent, oh my god. it
Yeah,
needs your
because this is a
attention."
whole new deception. This is not just
Not just my disguise.
not just visual.
Right.
Go ahead and make a deception check.
Sick. Oh wait, I put my dice out here.
She got a 19 to her insight. Insight.
Insight.
I hate those skeptical NPCs.
Yeah. Damn her for
Yeah.
being able to see through my bullshit.
What?
Yeah.
You get a nat 20?
Yeah.
Wow.
Dang, it's the night for that 20s.
So she says,
Eight. If that matters.
Screenshot.
so the first thing that she does is when you yell into the room and say, dragon, the young red dragon that's sleeping in the corner raises its head, kind of sleepily looks, opens one eye, and is like looking at the door. And she says, "What?" She says, "Zolcharts." come with me. And she turns to you and she says, guard the gate room. And she puts a saddle on this young red dragon and rides off.
Thanks. You told me to do my job. I'm doing my job.
We also need to kill that too, but
Yeah.
or if it lays an egg, I want its egg.
Miyagi?
The
Was he clinging to the ceiling?
with 16 is stealthed on the ceiling.
Sweet.
Spider on the ceiling.
Well, Telfar's gonna wait
so
for her.
she takes off with riding the young red dragon, and then Miyagi whispers down and says, "It's in the chest."
Well, I'm gonna go have to do a fancy little inspection dance around the chest.
Okay. It is locked.
I'm gonna check her traps.
You do not find any traps, but it is a very delicate lock.
How big is the chest?
It would fit on this table. The battle grid.
Still a big chest.
Alright, I'll set to work with my lockpicking tools
Okay.
and my gloves of lockpicking. Come on, Mama needs a new pair of shoes. That's not good enough. I'm doing my last luck point of the night.
No, you use an inspiration point.
No! I use neither because I get advantage because I'm proficient.
Okay.
Or I can take 10.
I have 3 inspiration.
There we go. So we go 18 plus 17 is 35.
Yeah. You pick the lock and you open up this chest. And in the chest is a pile of 900 gold pieces.
Hold on, let me get my loot page.
I'm thinking about getting you a fancy notebook.
I'm figuring out how to do that.
Something like one of these.
Alright, once more, if you might.
900 gold pieces.
900 gold pieces.
A manual of gainful exercise.
Right? Manual plus 2 strength.
Uh-huh. A tome of clear thought.
Tome of plus 2 int.
And a Stardock rod.
And another one of those motherfuckers. Ruined black crystal rods. Identified as a Stardock rod.
Correct.
My email.
Alright, I stashed that shit. Book under one arm of book.
Okay.
Which is where I agreed that I'd meet up with everybody.
So, Aaron.
Yes.
Can I make another stealth check to get back?
Yes. That's going to be important because you're going to get advantage and surprise.
That is uncanny. Alright, I'll use a luck point on that one. I rolled a 1 twice in a row.
Okay. Well,
Luck's gotta save me from a third 1. A 6. Plus a 4.
Man, I should have brought my red
10
dragon
plus
mini.
10 plus 12 is 32 to hide.
We're gonna say this is the gate. And Cancel was also guarding the gate.
Mm-hmm. And our ghosty little Kenku.
Yes.
You gotta get him painted.
Did you want me to paint it? You get it.
No, I was going to use him at the paint.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Yeah.
On the top.
all right. You guys
15 minutes.
are standing around. I know.
Yeah.
We can go a little bit late because we
Can do whatever we want.
can do
goddammit.
whatever
We're
we want.
The ones who are in charge of driving.
Yeah, I think they got that time.
We're here at our whim.
How?
Here.
Have a choice.
July 20th.
Remember this when you turn like 18 or 19 and your buddies are like, dude, I'll drive, let's go to the party. And then you're like, oh shit, I'm fucked up and I wish I could go home. But I can't because my buddy was driving. Remember that.
Yeah.
Remember this moment. So, you guys are standing there, guarding the gate, twiddling your thumbs for
Staying out of
probably a good minute.
Yeah,
Just sitting on your spell books.
No murder hobo, right? Oh crap! The hobos have come to us.
Oh
And down the hall comes four
Okay.
Githyanki
Oh.
knights.
No, and they're our enemies, right?
Yeah, they're not happy to see you. Roll a niche.
Oh, yeah.
So,
All went down to face the dragon, right?
Yeah.
yep.
We're gonna need your help. And your help.
We're gonna need everyone's help.
We're gonna need everyone's help. Help.
Oh my help.
So, cancel. What'd you get?
15.
And 23 for Aaron.
23 for Aaron.
We're adults.
Okay. So, Aaron, you see these four Githyanki knights around the corner, and they're kind of like, what the hell? And what do you want to do?
How high is the ceiling in here?
20 feet.
20 feet. And these are medium critters.
Yep. Same size as you guys.
Sigh. Alright. Damn, there's not a whole hell of a lot to do here. And these guys are coming in here. Obviously, the thing that these guys would want is the gate, in my opinion.
Well, they certainly don't want anybody coming through the gate, and if you're not supposed to be here, they probably don't want you to leave through the gate either.
Yeah. Alright. Okay. Quill. Wall them up. Alright, so Quill will cast Wall of Force. And you're right here.
Okay.
He's just going to wall it up like that, so that they can't see it. It's invisible. But
That's exactly what I was thinking.
So it's not a wall of stone. It's not a stone wall.
it's a wall of force, which
Yeah.
is invisible and indestructible and blah blah blah, and lasts for 10 minutes. And they're probably going to bang their heads into it.
So like so.
Yeah, they're going to have to come through there. And Aaron will move up to block it and equip his shield and sword
Okay.
and ready a dodge. Or dodge.
And dodge. You're not going to ready in action?
No, I'll dodge.
Okay.
I'm there basically to block the entrance.
Okay.
Cancel. What do you want to do?
I'm gonna wait here, and as soon as I can see all of them, I'm going to cast.
So,
as soon as all of them get away from the walls, I'm gonna cast Levitate on the back three.
Okay.
what are you going to do?
He's ready in an action
Gotcha.
when they can't touch the walls.
Gotcha.
So I'm luring them forward, which happened to work out well. When they come to engage me, they're going to be out in the middle of the room, and they'll get levitated.
Gotcha. Okay.
Just bring them out into the open, and then. I never use my short little spell slots for anything. So I figured,
God, no.
hey,
Yeah,
I'm
mine
gonna
is.
try.
Yeah, exactly.
Don't,
Yeah.
no, we will die. Now the glowing thing makes sense as the portal. So. or the door, or whatever the hell.
Yeah, Quill's got nothing useful equipped as far as combat. He's got lots of divination stuff and invisibilities and
Pineapple pen.
tongues and readings, and he can breathe. We can breathe in water. We got water breathing in case we need it.
We'll just evaporate her brains, that's all.
No, I don't want to.
Apple.
He's gonna have to prepare better spells for the next time we bring him. Dragon
That's
Ball.
fine. It just means you get to be more creative with how you use things.
Yeah.
No.
No, just
Specifically-
on Instagram. He's like, text me, and depending on if you text him, you save the number, and he'll randomly select them. Send them down there, or give you money.
He'll just give you money.
Who doesn't want a free $1,000?
$3,000 is a lot of money. That's so. Can you
More than
imagine?
you've ever seen.
Yeah, can you imagine how much?
$3,000 is?
No, how much minis you can get? How many minis you can get with that?
You know, your dad and I spent over $300,000.
And actually,
on the
Telfar,
house.
go ahead and roll initiative as
Yeah.
well.
Who does?
Telfar.
17.
So, you get move up and do exactly what you think they're going to do. So,
Oh.
do they get a save versus levitate?
Yeah, DC 17.
17 what?
Internet.
Pineapple pen.
Is it a deck save?
Con.
They got a 16 to save.
Not enough.
Okay, so these three are
This
levitated.
time one.
They are levitated. Well,
I
this
am the rear three.
Well,
The one that
never imagined.
engaged with me is going to be.
and he gets to make an attack.
Yeah.
That's the next thing on my list of things to order is condition rings.
Oh yeah.
So, like, if somebody's concentrating, you can pull out a condition ring and put it on their mini, and it'll show that they're concentrating.
That's cool.
Let
I've
the
always-
water
I've
run
used for,
through
like-
the cat.
Oh, yeah.
You put them on 6-sided dice as being elevated and stuff like that.
Right, yeah, I want to get some. They make clear risers.
Mm-hmm.
So he is going to make 2 silver greatsword attacks.
Armor class is effectively 25.
Nat 20.
That'll hit.
Uh,
And Quill can't help me because he's used up all of his divination stuff.
$25 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
And 13 points of psychic damage.
38.
And his second attack.
Wow.
26 to hit.
Okay, well that'll hit too.
For 13 points of slashing damage. And 11 points of psychic damage.
Alrighty.
Shamash, Narotay, and Thrikk roll initiative.
Okay.
20.
18.
Shamash got it.
23.
Yeah, it's like the lowest I've rolled in a while.
So it's Thrikk, Shamash, Narotay.
What'd Thrikk roll?
23.
23.
I know I said, you know, we can stay as late as we want because we're all adults, but is your mom expecting you back at a particular time?
Well, she's probably asleep by now, so.
She won't care.
She just quit her job today and she's getting a new one. It was her final day. She's worked there for like 10 years.
Well, tell her I said King.
Was that the Moda Center or a different place?
Oh no, she does management. You know, the buildings. Well, she does downtown.
Oh, property management.
Yeah, property
That's what my wife
management.
does.
Yeah. She's just. She wanted to go somewhere. She's still gonna do property management, but she's gonna be like an asset.
Go somewhere else.
Asset manager.
Asset management, yeah.
Like assistant or whatever, or something like that.
Right on, right on. I just don't.
It pays more, but
I don't
she doesn't have her
actually
5
want to
weeks
keep
of
you out
vacation
too
now.
late.
Yeah. Well, I will need to leave just because
We also got a new
told
car,
Chris,
like,
but my
the other
wife
day.
had a
Yeah, that.
medical thing that I'm sure she's shooken up.
Yeah. So,
We got a new car.
Aaron, what do you want to do?
A Lincoln. Lincoln.
I will. Let's see. I can't really do much
2019.
except attack, and so actually, let's see. There's nothing that can be done there. So we got to bring this guy down. We got to kill him. So I will attack.
Go for it.
First, I'll check to see. I should have really good insight into how he attacks. So 19, he needs to deceive, do a charisma roll, and make a 19 or better.
Nope.
Okay. Then I'll attack, and I'll use a luck on that. 24 to hit, and oh wait, wrong weapon. Well, it still had the frickin' bow. It doesn't change the die rolls. Oh, it does change my armor class, but whatever.
You can have the book, please.
So the hit and the damage is the book.
No, dragon.
That dragon falls over all the time, and it's got a base on it.
Needs a weight in that base. But
Yeah, it does.
28 damage.
Yep.
I've got a big dragon.
He eats
Like
that.
I might as well do it. I'll use a bonus attack, even though it's not that effective. And I'll use a luck because I don't like that roll, and I have only the Raven Queen's luck left. 26 to hit.
Yep.
Damage is 11.
Okay.
And that's the end of that.
Okay. So, Thrikk, Shamash, and Narotay, you round the corner into this large chamber.
Damn it.
And there are a huge set of double doors that are at the eastern end, and they are open.
Shit.
And you can see out through these doors that there is a series of docks that come off, literally off the asteroid into space. And there is a large spelljammer ship that is docked there. In this room, you see a number, just corpses all over the place, of burn victims laying on the ground. And in the middle of the room is an ancient red dragon serving the room.
Take him out. Yeah, that's your job.
Does he look damaged at all?
The
Defeat.
ancient red dragon, he's taken some shots.
Like, is he like 1/3 down, or
No,
is he?
he's got one scale that's kind of a
He
slightly
looks
out of
like
place.
5 health, you know.
Yeah.
You gotta do your strongest attack.
Right now?
I don't even know if that's strong enough.
Nope.
I couldn't hurt him
So
that bad.
Thrikk, you see this ancient red dragon surveying the room looking for more targets.
You
What do you want to do?
hit him as hard
yeah,
as you
I'm
can.
I'm gonna head out.
No, you're not.
I just back away from that.
No, Thrikk, why?
The dragon has not noticed you guys yet. You haven't come out of the hall into the ring.
Okay, we're gonna.
Yeah, I'm backing out of that.
We're tagging.
This is
three of us to smithereens.
Yeah.
We're gonna tag along with Thrikk and then try to convince him to
So
participate.
you're gonna follow. You're gonna follow him back towards the gate room.
Yeah.
Thrick's like,
Strategic retreat.
We're advancing to the rear.
Right, advance to the rear.
He's pulling the SpongeBob. You're pulling the SpongeBob.
Shamash, are you going with Narotay to try and convince Thrikk to reach?
No, I'm just gonna stand in the corner looking.
Banishing smite, dude.
On an ancient red dragon.
No banishment.
Just banish it. Yeah, I mean, what could go wrong? You're great.
Come on, I was saving. I'm gonna try banishment, and if it doesn't work, I am heading the hell out of there. I'm just gonna.
Oh, you know, if you try anything, you're giving it a chance to do something back, right?
No. We need to assemble the whole party first, and then we could take it on.
I think my spell save DC is
We cannot
15.
take
You
that.
only got to beat it to 15.
Yes, we
Yeah,
can.
Yeah, if we have the party.
Someone.
Yeah, if we have the whole party, we can take it.
If we entirely
Yeah,
block
actually,
off
now that we should get the whole party.
Under
then
no
do it.
circumstances,
gap.
you already don't have the party
What if we just
because three of us said we don't want to go around
Oh,
just
don't
murdering.
one of you have a thing to change its dice? We need that.
If
So
he
I can
rests.
banish it.
Yeah, he used it all up. He's got 2 shots and he used them already
Twice?
last week.
What?
We haven't rested.
Yeah.
Then I think.
So are you still going to try banishing the ancient red?
That thing's kind of like, rare, and I gotta
Just think how many experience points you'll get.
Yeah. Let's take it
If
on.
it doesn't work, I am heading out and I'm leaving. I'm trying it. I'm trying banishment.
No, everybody should help because if we're all there.
Everyone use help.
No, if everybody helps, then if we're all there
All right.
and everybody helps, then at least some of us will survive to resurrect the others.
Some of us will survive.
Shamash
Yeah, but
is
the dragon
banishing
is
the
dead.
dragon.
Huh? Huh?
I'm banishing it.
All right. So what kind of save does it get?
Wisdom, I think?
Let's see.
I think it is a wisdom.
I think so too. And it's a 15. Banishment is a charisma.
We're just gonna notice that Anthony's not following us.
It's a charisma.
16.
Nope. He's got a 15.
And at the end of your turn,
He's gonna move. He's gonna do his move.
No,
to
wait.
run.
I give Anthony an inspiration point to re-roll it.
19. Okay.
I didn't roll anything. He just.
So you give him an inspiration point. Go ahead and re-roll. Or you're using your inspiration point to make the dragon re-roll.
Yeah.
Yeah.
16. Oh, I'm sorry. No, it's higher than that.
Well, whatever.
23.
23.
Banish a dragon.
And so it then gets a 17 on its detect and looks right over in the corner where you guys are coming out into the room where you're tucked around the corner.
Hey, look at the time. I gotta go.
And it goes, I smell you, little dragonborn.
No. He should have said it.
I am a
No.
Dragonborn.
No, he should have said.
I
he should have
smell you.
Yeah, this deep booming voice.
Dragon Ball.
Hey, Anthony, have fun.
Anthony. I cast Guiding Bolt on the dragon.
Wow!
Oh my
Here
god.
we
Here we go.
Okay, guys, I'm heading out.
He's gonna kill us anyway.
Never said
You-
that.
no,
you never
you-
said that.
No, you are the one who wanted to banish him. I was trying to help you succeed.
This is happening in real time.
It is. At the rear.
Split
This
the
is when
party,
we die.
and then
This is the
you
time
attack
when
a
we die.
dragon.
No, this is not the time when we die.
No, we're gonna die today.
We're not gonna die.
You're dying.
Alright, so go ahead and make your guiding bolt attack.
Okay. It's 5th level, so that's
Kind of like a fireball. Kind of like a Kamehameha.
21 to hit.
I figured out the fusion.
No, that's a
thing.
miss.
Oh my god.
See, this
We're
is,
gonna die.
this
We're gonna
thing's-
die.
This thing is as tough as we are, and it's meaner.
I figured out with the fusion thing where there's two fusions. It's Gogeta.
The
and Vegeta.
at the end of Narotay's turn.
Then the giant cat comes to save the day.
Yes.
Oh, well, there goes the game, darn.
No, it's not gonna do that.
What language did Jow speak, Liam?
Huh?
Undercommon?
Undercommon and deep speech, I think.
I can also.
It is going to make a breath weapon attack.
Stop.
Narotay
Stop.
and
Stop.
and Shamash, you have half cover, so I will give you advantage on your dexterity saving throw.
And he's also resistant to fire damage.
And if I do take half, it'll do half of my half. Oh, nat 20. Let's go.
Yeah, so you only take like 50.
Oh, it's a DC 24 dexterity saving. Okay.
Why did I do this?
I don't know.
Oh, for
No,
saving.
no. Anyway, it's not my fault. It's his fault.
So I'm not gonna roll 26 d6.
26 decent.
It's 13.
I
So
think
what'd you get on your
Ninety
dexterity?
one.
I got a nat 20.
Okay. So
91.
you take
That's mine.
Narotay, you take 91 points of fire damage.
Oh my god.
And you take
It's half of half.
yeah.
45 is half.
And then
22
22
is half.
So you take 22.
Ah, how'd your... You're just on...
Meanwhile, Thrick's down the hall going, I fucking told you guys. Yeah. My ass is on fire.
Hey, I'm just gonna slap you in the face with one hand and run. Just...
You just need narrow hallways are your friend. Narrow hallways.
Yes.
What language do goblins speak?
I'm a head out. I'm a head out.
I think they speak Goblin.
You
Oh,
only took
oh,
you only took
Goblin
22. You could probably
languages?
stand toe to toe with the
So-
thing and kill
Is
it.
that a thing, Chris? Goblin language?
my sword just fired at
I've
Yeah,
him.
only got
there's
about
Goblin White,
600 hit points.
Goblin
I
Yeah.
is
researched.
language.
It's got
There-
600 hit
Yeah,
points.
Goblin.
600.
There's
600.
dialects. They use the dwarf alphabet.
If we all had taken a long rest and fought this, we
So
could have
Telfar, you
easily-
are heading down, and the
You could've
Miyagi
grabbed,
is
you could've
crawling
grabbed
around
one.
the ceiling.
What's this
and-
thing called?
You get to the point where you can see this young red dragon coming up to the back of this battle that's going on. There's 3 of these Githyanki that are levitated into the air, and you can see Aaron. Somehow they have them bottlenecked, and Aaron is fighting one of the Githyanki, and this young red dragon is blocking your hallway. What are you gonna do?
Right here?
Yeah.
There's a young red dragon.
Yeah, with Alchire riding it.
The one that just left the room
Right,
that I
she's riding
followed
it.
out.
Right.
Right. Vicky the glider, some that. And
She's destroying the dungeon. She's taken out the secret door.
Secret door is getting eaten. Yep.
that's Vicky's action that has nothing to do with me. Vicky's stoked.
Okay, so
Vicky's
what
like,
do
"Let's do
you want?
this."
What do you want to do? What does the saber tooth do?
It
Sabretooth
Eats the secret entrance.
I believe gets a pounce attack.
I think you are right.
Oh
If
my
they
God,
jump
we're
more
gonna die.
than
Ah,
10
we're
feet
dying
or something
today.
like that.
Well,
they
I'm gonna get my new
get-
character sheet. I like you. I just painted, and we're gonna.
Boys. Boys.
Don't worry, you'll die soon enough. Yes, the saber tooth gets a pounce attack.
13.
If Tiger moves at least 20 feet straight toward a creature and then hits with its claw attack on the same turn, the target must succeed on a DC 14 strength saving throw or be knocked prone.
Already
Then
I already have two
the
characters
pounce
pretty
attack
much
is going
made.
to the rider. Because I want the saber-toothed tiger to attempt to
Gotcha.
dismount the rider.
Gotcha. So she.
So I have to succeed on the attack in order to get the pounce. Right?
Oh, you
Yes.
leaving?
Right.
Right.
Yeah.
So, what do I get to my attack?
That's okay. You guys can.
The saber tooth pulled up?
Dial.
We're gonna leave
I
soon.
did.
Because I do not have a saber tooth.
12 at night.
Everybody's gonna die anyway, so I'm not worried.
You're not wrong. I like Narotay.
Ta-da!
We enjoy
I already
Carl.
have two characters.
We
like,
enjoy
ready
you.
to-
Yay! Yeah, well.
So I actually
I would
wouldn't
stay,
mind.
but
I
my
would
wife
be kind of
is-
sad.
Yeah, we're going to
No,
probably
absolutely.
end on a cliffhanger here.
Uh-huh.
Sabretooth for their attack.
Gets a plus what to claw?
+6.
21 to hit.
Yes.
Pounce attack succeeds.
And they fail their
I love taking half of half.
their save.
And
And
what
so
am I
you
doing
get
for
to roll
damage?
2d6 plus 5.
2d6 plus
If
5
that was a
damage.
lightning breath attack, I
15
could have not
damage.
taken any damage because of my
15 damage and dragged
Off the mount.
Yeah, we should kill the other one so we could get the cloak and then put the red cloak on too.
Okay.
Kid, no, kid.
And
And
then what do you want to do?
Telfar is going to make
He keeps taking the same orange dragon.
Yeah, she gets. I think she's a little bit aspy.
25
She's
to
like
hit.
very zoned in. 25?
yes.
Is that it?
Wing cat.
Give me the dragonborn.
Kitty, look at this.
You must hate
Get it.
dragons.
1 plus 9 is an even
That's
30
that's
damage.
dragoness.
Wow. Yeah. Okay. Bonus action.
For my bonus action, I will use my movement to mount the saber-toothed tiger.
Okay.
And I will use my bonus to duck low and into it and kind of,
Kitty.
Okay.
drop to one side and hide behind, like, just the shadow of the back.
Okay.
I want to be on top of it and kind of hanging off one side in a, ready to go position.
Get your thing.
Okay. Cancel. What would you like to do? You have these 3 guys that you're concentrating on that are levitating, and Aaron is in melee with a Githyanki Knight.
I'm going to cast negative energy flood on the knight.
Okay.
It needs to make another DC 17 con save.
12.
Sweet. It is going to take 5d12 damage. The first time I've ever touched my d12s.
Absorbs. Yeah.
Don't really use them unless you're a
Yeah,
barbarian.
well, that's a card when you have an built-in
So
pistol
that I
shot
actually have to
that
find it
has
now.
one bullet loaded in. That's so tiny that when it hits an artery, it just slowly opens the more it beats. So you do this, you fire you do that to fire. It's a robotic finger and it opens and it shoots. Only has one bullet in there, so you can use it once.
Sounds like you want to play Cyberpunk 2020.
They delayed it again.
Well, so you realize Cyberpunk is a role-playing game, right?
Version 2020. That one won't want to be burned.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Actually, it's probably. I didn't know that role-playing game was prophetic.
What?
Oh,
So you hit this guy
Godzilla attacks again.
That is in battle with Aaron, and he dies.
I'm gonna say, Aaron, back up. That's gonna be a zombie. At the beginning of
I thought
my
you just
turn,
said Aaron
it's a
died.
Zombie.
And Aaron backs up.
Cat.
Yeah, and Aaron backs up.
Way up.
Yeah, Aaron backs up on his turn. He will back up.
Is it one of those zombies where you don't have control of it?
Yeah, I don't have control of it. Next turn, it'll rise a zombie that I don't control.
Okay.
It just attacks the nearest thing.
Oh shit. Okay.
Attacks again. Or retreats again, I guess.
With an initiative of 19. Okay. That is where we will break for the night. We're going to leave this on a cliffhanger of what is going to happen with these.
What's gonna happen with him?
The
'Cause he's about
split
to die.
party. Yeah. Well, did that kill you?
No.
Okay,
I
I
have
didn't think you killed.
150 hit points.
Yeah, okay. I didn't think 91 would kill you.
You're at like 50 though, so you're.
No, I was at 60. Then you did the lay on hands while slapping me in the face non-lethally, and
Snap out of it, man.
Yes.
no.
Stop
And
being an idiot.
It's like getting spanked by a drow priestess. It gives you the wounds with every slap. Catch us next week, Friday night at 6. We will see you then.
so I'm at about at 100.